Hey, Webb and Friends Fantasy Football League. It's Commissioner Mike coming at you with Little Commissioner Owen. And we're here to do the 2018 Fantasy Football Draft Order. That's how this is going to go down. So to save you some of the trouble and spare you some of the boring, write them out on Post-it notes, we've already done that. We've got two bowls right here. You're probably saying, why do you have two bowls? That's crazy. But it's not. All right. We've got draft number, right? Order selection number in this pile. We've got team names in this pile, right here in these buckets, okay? So the way this is going to work, it's going to be a lot like if anybody follows the UEFA or World Cup, we're going to do a draw. It's completely random this way. We're not just putting names in a hat, drawing them out and saying, hey, this is, you're picking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way down to 10, etc. Owen is going to pull out a number first from the red bucket. Then we're going to pull out a team name from the blue bucket, and that is going to be our draft order. All right, everybody got it? You got it? Mm-hmm. Are you ready to pick? All right, he's ready to go, and here we go. So, go ahead and reach in the red pot, and let's pick out the first draft number.
I want Owen.
Let's see if he's in there.
Uh-oh.
All right, go ahead and open that one up. And as luck would have it, this next selection is for the number 1 pick. So this is a really important pick, Owen. With number 1, who gets the first pick in the 2018 draft? It looks like it is Spiders Superheroes. We'll be picking first. All right. Pick from the red.
I don't want to be Spider-Man. I want to be Flash.
You can definitely be Flash. Because you're super fast. All right, picking 8th. Number 8. All right, who's going to be picking 8, Owen?
Who?
I don't know. You got to draw it. Let's see. Who will it be?
I don't know.
Picking 8th will be the Beachtas. Beachtas will be picking 8. All right. Let's go ahead and grab another one. You're doing a great job. All right. The next number is 3. It's the number 3. So who's going to be picking 3rd? All right, apparently this is a clothing optional or shirt optional party. Let's pick from the blue, number 3. Number 3, the Nor'easters will have the 3rd pick in the draft. All right, go ahead and pull from the red. What number do we have here? You need some help? Got it? Good job. What number is that? What's that
7.
look? 7. Number 7. Goes right in front of 8. Who do we have picking 7, Owen? Pick from the blue. Number 7, Hotlanta Kudzu, the only team named after a plant. All right. Pick from the red. What do we have? What number is that? The number 9. Number 9. Let's go ahead and pick out a name. Number 9. Last year's champ, Jersey Boys, picking from the number 9 slot in 2018. From the red. Four. What number is that?
4.
How old are you? I can't see that close. How many is that? How old are you? 4. 4 is up next. That comes right after 3. Nope, from the blue. Number 4. The animated series that was my favorite as a child. Voltron. Number 4. Okay.
Red?
Red? Yep. 6 numbers are off the board. That coveted number 10 spot is still out there. We got 5. Is that a 5? Validated number 5. My handwriting, I know it does look like an S or a Z, depending upon how you're viewing it. Oh, just one. Pick one. Who do we have?
Everything or fast.
Let's see. Number 5, we have BFD. Big friggin' deal. Or Bigfoot's D from Anchorman. Don't know where we're going with that one, but BFD is number 5. All right.
We're almost out, Daddy.
We're almost out. You're right about that. What's next?
What is it?
There it is. Number 10. Who is going to have number 10?
Maybe.
From the blue.
Maybe for me. This one.
Number 10. Picking 10th this year, 2018. Heavy hitters. Red Sox and Dolphins fans. Don't know how you got that combo, but good for you. Number 10. Nope. We're coming down. We got 2 more left.
2 more and
All right, yep, come on, just pick one. Let's go.
Is this point?
Here we go. We have the number 6. 6. That is a 6. It looks a lot like my 2s, as you'll see in a few minutes, but this is indeed a 6, I promise. Go ahead and grab another one name. And who we have at number 6? Monster Bellies. Monster Bellies. Get in my belly. All right, number 6. And last but not least, go ahead and grab the number 2. Who's gonna be the number 2? It's the only other team left, right? That's gotta be HBJ. Don't really know what that stands for, but this is a number 2. I told you it looks a lot like my 6s, but it's a 2. I promise you that. Go ahead and pull HBJ out just to say we completed it. And there it is, number 2, HBJ. Herschel Bobby Jones, I have no idea, HBJ. So there you have it, guys. That is the draft order. I will go ahead and put this online to the league for all of us to see. And just as a reminder, we did have a few rule changes this year. First and foremost is the entry fee has gone up to $75, but remember, that does include your first 10 transactions. Each additional transaction after the first 10 will be $2, billed at $2. And again, remember, all that money goes right into the big pot at the end of week 16 when all is said and done. Most points is going to take home that large pot of money. And that pot, the last several years, has been well over $200. It's more than the actual Super Bowl. So even if you get knocked out of the playoffs early, you still have a chance to be in it for the points and for that big pot of money. So don't lose sight of that. Also, trades, regardless of where they are in your transaction, will still be billed at $1. That does not change. If it's your second transaction or your 15th transaction, it's still $1 per trade. Okay. Speaking of trades, last year we did get down to a 24-hour window. I am looking into some settings to make sure that if we did a trade on a Thursday, for example, that they could still go through on a Friday. We've had some issues with that in the past where trades had to be done prior to the Thursday night games, which gave us a really, really small window to get trades done for a given week. So I'm looking into some settings, going to be working with CVS to see if we can figure something on that out. The waiver wire priority, I know there was some confusion around this. I know I put out about potentially being able to drop and add people right away, which essentially makes the waiver process null and void. We can't do both. We can't do a waiver and we can't do an add drop immediate free agent. It doesn't work within the CBS Sports League. If that's a big problem, maybe we look at moving to ESPN or Yahoo. If that can be done in those platforms, I don't think it can be done on Yahoo. I haven't looked into ESPN, but in any event, based on the votes that we did all come to an agreement on, that we will do the waiver wire. But remember, waiver wire priority this year is going to be run based on the prior week's run. Okay, so just so you know what that means, so where everybody's clear. Week 1, waiver priority goes in reverse order of the draft. So we're going to go 10 all the way up to 1. That's going to have the priority, okay? Now, from there, let's just say number 6, Monster Bellies makes a pick. Monster Bellies, he goes to the back of the line, right? Or better yet, let's just use the example, heavy hitters, they're number 10. At the end of week 1, they want to make a pick. He goes to the back of the line. He is now number 10 in priority. It bumps up, and then number 9, Jersey Boys, number 8. So it goes in that order, right? And then if a given week somebody does not pick, well, they retain the number 1 priority for the week, the next week, right, until they pick. So just to give you that idea and how that works, it's different than years past where we've done reverse order of standings, but it does mix things up. It does add another element of strategy to the game as well. We voted down roster changes, so rosters will indeed stay the same. It did look like it was pretty split 5-5 in terms of some people definitely wanting roster change in the starting lineup by adding another flex, but not wanting that additional slot. We voted, it didn't pass. We'll look again. Let's have some discussion further this year on having that particular feature added in. Maybe we want to look to add one more flex position, what have you. So we can continue the discussion throughout the season, and then for 2019, if we want to add it in, we can add it in. So that's all I've got. Looking forward to seeing everybody on Tuesday the 4th, 7 o'clock. We're going to hop on, get the draft room in, get that draft going. That'll be live. We'll be doing that virtual as always. So get your draft strategies ready. I'm going to be updating the website with all this information. Look forward to another fantastic year. Thank you so much for making this an awesome fantasy league, and we will catch you on the flip side. Best of luck, everyone. Peace out.